This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Because Progressive offers discounts for paying in full, owning a home, and more. Plus, you can count on their great customer service to help you when you need it, so your dollar goes a long way. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save on car insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states or situations.
The best of the Morning X. 99X.
Have I reached the party to whom I am speaking?
This is a true dog story. This is not a lie. A waiter friend of mine worked this. It was a banquet. Anyway, this lady who was a prominent businesswoman was having a birthday party. They wanted to throw her something really big. They decided to throw it at her house. So what they did is they stole one of her keys and had it made, got keys to the house, and decided to throw it in the basement.
This is not a true story. This is an urban legend. Go ahead.
It's a complete true story.
No, it is not. This is one of those friend of a friend stories that I know the story and it didn't happen. But go ahead and finish the story.
It's a true story.
Okay,
anyway,
go ahead.
So they decided to throw it in the basement. Well, the only question is how we're going to get her down to the basement. So she has this big German Shepherd. Bring him down there. When she comes home, he'll start barking. She'll come to the basement. Fine. Day comes. Everything's working great. They get down there, and she comes home. She fiddles around upstairs for a little bit. And mind you, she has about 50 or 60 people in her basement. Mm-hmm. So she gets, so the dog starts barking, and she comes and answers the door. Then when she flips on the light, there she's standing, completely naked, with peanut butter on her breast, yelling, "Here, Max, Mommy's got a treat for you." Mm-hmm. And after that, she ran up to her room and asked everybody to leave, and then she sold her house, quit her job.
Right. Never showed up for work again.
That's a complete
are you familiar with urban legends?
Yes.
You know what they are? These are stories that go down through time that people swear happened to a friend of a friend of a friend, but never happened. And I'll tell you, this is one of them. It never happened.
You've heard this before.
I've heard this. In fact, somebody told me this just a week ago about this alleged story. This did not happen.
I've never heard it.
No.
I've never heard that.
Who did this happen to?
A waiter that I'd worked with at a banquet.
No, didn't happen.
Friend of a friend.
It did not. I'm telling you, it never happened. All right, people will call up right now. If you have heard this story, call up, because I swear to you, this is one of those things that never happened, but everybody swears to God says that it happened.
These stories get passed down.
Right.
Every year you hear
How do we know it didn't happen?
Because how could
it's the same exact
it's the
story.
Same story
that he heard.
It had to start from somewhere, though.
Yeah.
Something like Bigfoot. I mean,
well,
you know.
It unfortunately is. I'm telling you, and that's the funny thing. This is what's funny is that people who tell these stories,
they're adamant about it.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely happened. And then you say to the guy, "Well, okay, give me the guy's name." Oh, I forgot his name, or it was I've lost his number. But 9 out of 10 times they can never give an actual name of the actual person who happened. There's a guy, Jan Harold Brunvand. He is a professor who studies urban legends. He's written like 4 or 5 books just filled with all these stories. The Choking Doberman is one, The Vanishing Hitchhiker, and maybe you've seen this guy on Letterman. Another one of my favorite ones.
These always pop up when you're camping. Like you're camping somewhere, or like, they're...
I'm telling you, somebody will call. They've heard that story. There's another one about...
I've heard a ton of them.
What's one of my favorites? Oh, here's one of my favorites. This guy drives a cement truck for a living. And he's driving by his house one day in the middle of his run, and he sees a strange car in the driveway. It's a big Cadillac. So I said, oh, that's weird, because his wife is home, and there's a strange car in the driveway. So he kind of gets out of his cement truck, looks into the window, and sees his wife in the living room with another man. So he gets all pissed off, and he takes the cement truck and empties the whole load of cement into the Cadillac.
Yeah.
And then it turns out that the wife had bought this brand new Cadillac for her husband for his birthday or anniversary or something, and the guy in the house was just the Cadillac dealer. And this is another one. Oh, that happened to my aunt's next door neighbor. It never happened.
No, never happened.
Never happened.
They just get passed down from generation to generation.
You're on the best of the Morning X. If you keep listening, it might make sense. 99X.
Hi, I'm Joe Salciha, host of the Stacking Benjamin Show. Every week, we talk to experts about personal finance trends.
While we were talking, I had to jump on ChatGPT real quick.
ChatGPT said, cut up the cards.
It said, hey, knucklehead, weren't you just talking about investing in dollar cost averaging? Why don't you save a few bucks?
You never knew personal finance could be this fun.
If you're bored, don't start messing with your investment.
Get a hobby, man.
Get into photography.
Buy an airplane.
Guess what investment I made? The one that keeps on giving.
Stacking Benjamins. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.